Let me give my final reviews of the iPad, if I think it's worth it or not. Should you buy it for the price? And the answer is... Hey fam, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. My current goal is 10K and your support would mean the world. And for more fashion and real-time content, be sure to follow my Instagram and show me some love. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is exciting. I asked you guys what you wanted to see and you voted to have me do an updated iPad review of my iPad Air 4. So if you haven't already watched my unboxing video, you can do so before you watch this video or watch it after you watch this video, but the two videos are connected, so make sure you go back and watch that one. I wanted to come back to you guys and give you an updated review on how I've been liking it, if it's worth the money or not. I'm gonna get all into the details, so make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you like this video so that, yeah, just like it, because it'll make my day. Now Siri wanna act crazy. My mom actually did get the iPad Pro. I wish I had it with me right now so I can show you the size difference, but it's basically like the size of a laptop screen. Maybe, let's say out to here, if you can visualize that. Personally, I'm happy that I got the iPad Air size. It's really light and I feel like it's really portable for me to go places with. I can just throw it in my bag. It's not too heavy. There really wasn't no need for me to have a bigger screen. If you're a college student, I would recommend doing the iPad, getting a keyboard, and you can connect your mouse and everything to it. It's perfect and you can write on it. Now, storage wise, I have not had any issues at all with running out of space or anything like that. Mainly what I use my iPad for right now is to edit pictures. I use it to make my thumbnails. And let me see how much storage I have left. That's how much storage I used, if you can see it. The storage is perfect. I haven't had no issues. I have the 64 gig. So it all depends on your needs. Like I said, if you're a student and you're going to be downloading a lot of documents and files and everything, then maybe you might want to get more storage. But if you're just using your iPad just for, you know, things here and there, editing photos, or you're just using it just for entertainment, watching videos, games, whatever, you don't need that much storage because 64 gigs will be enough, I promise. Now, the battery life, I haven't had no issues. The battery quality is good. It doesn't die on me quick. I feel like it doesn't take that long to charge, which is good. As you can see, my iPad stays charged most of the time. I'm going to talk a little bit about the Apple Pencil. This is the second generation, I believe. I love the Apple Pencil. I highly recommend it. I know when I did my first iPad unboxing video, I had gotten a stylus that was kind of like a pencil, but at the end of the day, the Apple Pencil is 10 times better. I recommend that. It charges right on the side of your iPad, and this is just way more responsive. The other one, you would have to tilt it a certain way in order for it to work. If you are trying to save money, then of course just get a stylus pencil. Now let me just talk about this case real quick. So I know it doesn't have to do with, I know the case isn't directly about the iPad, but obviously you're going to end up buying a case for your iPad. I had got this case. I probably need a new one because it's all scratched up. I wanted to make sure that my iPad was protected, so I just bought this real quick. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend this case. It's nice because it does have this feature where you can sit your iPad up like that, and it also has the pencil holder here, which is cool. At one point, my Apple Pencil was charging through the case and then just stopped. And then another thing that I don't like about this case is that it does not automatically turn off my iPad when I close it. I was kind of disappointed that this didn't have it because they advertised that it did. I'll still link it down below, but if I can find a better one for you guys, I'll link that. Another little feature that I really appreciate about the iPad is how they let you engrave anything that you want in the iPad for free. Of course, I had my LLC name, which is just my name, written on the back. If somebody tries to steal that, you're gonna have to do something to get rid of that name, okay? Now, on to the cameras. I am still blown away by this camera quality.
It's so good.
I can honestly film videos on my iPad. Alright, so I'm gonna insert a clip of me filming a video with the front camera of the iPad, and that's what it looks like. Overall, I think that's pretty good for an iPad front camera. Now I'm gonna insert a clip from the back camera which again I still think is really good for an iPad camera. Now since there is one camera, it doesn't have that feature where you can zoom out and get that wide angle. If you're looking to start a YouTube channel and you can only get an iPad right now, I would say this is pretty good for starting out and filming videos on. I think the camera quality is pretty good if you ask me. Of course somebody's mowing their lawn.
There's always somebody mowing their lawn.
Alright, now let's talk about price. I believe I got my iPad. Guys, I don't even know. Let's look it up. So I think I'm just gonna... I'm not me over here watching my old videos.
This video is so good. Wait.
I found the price. I got my iPad for $5.99 and it's the same price on Apple, no discount yet. You can look into getting an open box iPad, or I seen on Best Buy that they were selling one for $4.99. I don't know if it was because of the color. I think it was like green or something. Maybe that's an unpopular color. But if you're getting a case for your iPad, it doesn't matter what color it is, really, you know what I'm saying? One thing that I really do love about this iPad is the features that it has. So one of the features that I use all the time is the split screen. If you are a multitasker like me and you like to look at multiple things at once, even though it's probably not good for you, but you still do it. If you don't want to have the split screen, you can just have it just come up on the side like that. Another thing that the iPad Air does is you are able to connect the Magic Keyboard right there. Another thing that I really love is that the iPad has the Touch ID. I really like Face ID. It does make things easier, but as we know, with the whole mask situation, your phones are not able to detect your face, obviously, if you're wearing a mask. The iPad doesn't have face recognition, but it does have Touch ID, and the Touch ID works so good. It's so sensitive.
I'm hella thirsty, guys.
Alrighty.
I do have another video on my page which shows you how I kind of made these apps. So if you want, you can DM me on Instagram, ask me for the app icons, and I will send them to you. I'm trying to get my website up in September, and I'll definitely have them up there. And also, if you need backgrounds, if you need design ideas for your iPad or iPhone, follow me on Pinterest because I always find new stuff on there. Check out my Pinterest. It's always linked down in the description box. And let me give my final reviews of the iPad, if I think it's worth it or not. Should you buy it for the price? And the answer is... obviously, you guys know already. Yes!
What are you waiting for? Do it!
100% for the price that you're getting so much, and it does so many things. I love this thing. I use it every single day. Make sure you check out my other 2 iPad related videos, and of course my iPhone unboxing. Everything will be linked down below and up in the cards. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you for watching. Love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Moonlight, staying up till sunrise. Baby, you can let your walls come down. We'd be dancing in the corner, sleeping on my shoulder.